Dude, no, they didn't make a video, or they didn't do a news report on this.
Addicted to the 5 nights at Epstein's? Wait, what? 5 nights at Epstein's? Oh my god.
Startling gaming trend with children sparking outrage for some parents in a Utah school district. That game, 5 nights at Epstein's.
I'm so proud. This is what I would have done.
This is either the pinnacle of indie gaming or degeneracy or both.
I was a kid.
Our Jake White spoke with a concerned parent who wants schools now to get involved.
On Wednesday, parents took to social media, asking fellow parents in the Kearns community if they've ever heard of a disturbing video being killed by not only late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, but other notable figures.
So it's like the animatronics, dude. They got Donald Trump, they got Epstein, and they got Stephen Hawking, and they're like the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. And they come at you over the course of the night and try to kill you. And they get progressively more difficult each night. Fucking genius, stupid idea.
Trump and Stephen Hawking. Boys, the kids are gonna be alright. I think we're gonna play this. I am ready.
Not only that, these photos you see here during the game might look these photos
Yo, look at the fucking tweaking images. Like, what is that?
you see here during the game might look a little familiar. That's because these are actual photos of the inside of Epstein's Virgin Island home on Little St. James.
No, they got the real images. They got the real imagery of Epstein's Island for fucking fan-made Five Nights at Freddy's game. What is this?
Released by the DOJ. Michelle Martinez says her child has played the game and is
Defend yourself against Epstein.
devastated. Her child now knows something as horrific as Jeffrey Epstein's crime.
The fact that he knew anything about Epstein.
And said,
You really think that her kid didn't know about this?
Wait, watch. They'll try to ruin Five Nights at Freddy's through this. They'll be like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's, that's a bad game. It's bad for kids. People who are ignorant yet hold power. Take one look at the lore, the actual lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, and be like, yeah, no.
her son's school in the Granite
Lordy coming.
The Granite School District needs to work on what sites can be accessed on school computers.
So they're playing Five Nights at Epstein's on the school computers? Oh, this just gets better.
Remove computers completely.
As the game's popularity
What? Seriously? Geometry Dash is there. That's cool.
has spread to schools across the country, leaving parents across the country demanding tighter internet security at their local schools.
But why? It's a harmless fucking game. What they don't understand is the cat's already out of the bag. Everybody's gonna know about all this eventually.
Their children are never exposed to disturbing games like this one.
I got bad news.
Because it goes beyond just disturbing content. It's all of our lives being dictated. It's crazy levels of shit. It's deep. So if you don't have time to think about it, you really can't judge.
For the parents. This is not even in the top 50 most disturbing things your child has seen.
Just for
Exactly. When I was a preteen, I already saw the most fucked up shit on the internet. That's exactly what you go to find when you are a preteen. You're like, okay, what does the deep end of the internet look like? A lot of people have this experience. Some people can handle it, some people can't. And again, yeah, consumption of media is absolutely a parent's responsibility. It's not a school's responsibility. It's not the government's responsibility. It's not a platform's responsibility. If you don't got time for your kids, don't have kids. And I know that's, it's easy for me to say. That's kind of the paradigm of the problem. There's part of the ruling class that openly want to depopulate. And this has always been kind of a thing. And so, yeah, like, anyone demanding any kind of action against this kind of shit it just turns it into a bigger and bigger problem for no reason. I can understand to a degree though, because the shit just goes, it's so dark, like the theming, the visual representation, the visual connotation is what I should have said. Yeah, certainly an interesting situation. We apparently want to throw away documentation, communication, and entertainment because parents don't even have the ability or freedom to moderate their own children. That's what it is. And it's by design, it's not unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but it's not an accident. Kids don't have kids. And I know that's, experience. Some people can handle it, some people... What does the deep end of the internet look like? A lot...
The same.
Just for
Exactly. When I was a preteen, why did we want to throw away documentation, communication, entertainment, all kinds of things? Because bad things happen, because systemic issues, and... But here's the thing though, we just accept it and move on to the next day. With most families, the members in them being completely disconnected in various ways. We have a lot, but there is a lot which we do not have. Be sure to check out my Instagram, be sure to check out my TikTok where I post deep shit and some funny shit. You can join my Discord server if you'd like, it's not much, but it's something. Like and sub. My name means to conquer. You can help me do this by making me the most subscribed Vince on YouTube. Also, I have a music channel now. I am starting to release Juice WRLD inspired music. I'm openly inspired by Juice WRLD, and I've been working on a lot of cool shit there. So check that out if you're interested. Everybody have a good night or day. Cheers.